Hey, let me tell you a little bit about the orchestra. I got here at 9:30 Saturday. There was already one out there. It's always the way it is. And about 10 of 10, they're all sitting here. The chorus could probably learn something from that. I mean, y'all come like the Episcopalians at the very last minute, or a minute into it. You know, the orchestra gets here, they toot and play a little bit, and they get ready, and y'all just kind of walk in. So Thursday, Friday, if you leave home 5 minutes earlier than you normally leave, you'll be in the right spot. Because I like to say 5 minutes early is 10 minutes late. So just get here, make sure when we have them Friday and have them Saturday, that you're in place early and ready to move, okay? Let's start with 32.
Very nice of you to help us get in the mood with this weather.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess y'all caught the first line of my message, right? The sky is black, the water's flowing, and the heavens give their showers. I was thinking about you. I'll come back to it after we do heat watching, okay? Bass, aboard on the jump now. support. Soprano, the high notes make. I'm sure you're above them and not scooping to them. Okay, back to 20. No, back to 34. Going on, okay? If you see me cueing some people who are not there, I'm just playing with my friends down here, okay? I have to practice too. Yeah. Well, I'm stopped a minute. When I conduct, I stay in this. It's about an 18-inch box, 16 to 18 inch. It's right here. It's always in front of me. It's never out here. What would be the issue of having the beat out here? This side would have a hard time seeing it, wouldn't they? Okay, then likewise if it's over here. If I keep it in front of my body, it's easier to see it. If you're out here in space with nothing behind it, it's a little harder to see where the actual ictus point occurs. Also, it's always just one hand. This hand does other things, right? Tells you louder, softer, come more, whatever. This hand tells you what to do, and this hand tells you when to do it. They never work together. I mean, they work side by side, but you'll never see me doing this because there are two reasons. You can't see both hands at the same time. You can't. You're gonna see one or the other, but you can't see both hands at one time. And if I did this, I know it's going to sound really, really crazy, but it is almost impossible to drop both hands in the same spot. I mean, you have to really think about it, and even that. So if you give a cue like this, look, see, for this side, the ictus point is right here. For this side, the ictus point is right here. What does that give us? Bad entrances, because you're like this. You're not at the same time. One hand, one shot right there, and that's it, and that's all you see. And this hand will be working separately. When it's not being used, it's this way. You won't see me doing this. I don't like to fly. And that's what I see a lot of times when I see conductors with the arms spread out this far, waving their sword. I'm just waiting on the wings to emerge, and they take off in the air like Elijah. Except in no fiery chariot. I just want you to know what's going on here, okay? All right. High sopranos. Lord. Okay, come on, constants again from the beginning. Heads up with the music. Hold it higher. Daniel.
You want us to turn page early right there, right?
I'd like that a lot. Okay, again. Beginning. Good. Okay. Music higher, everybody. Some of you are still doing this, okay? sound. Cascade. Look. Back to, but yet the Lord was not in the earthquake. He went a little bit flat. But yet, and come. Tenor higher. Tenor higher. Again. Words! Words! Hold the pitch. Push, right? A little push. Let's back up a little bit, okay? Give me a spot.
We do 161 and
Okay. Everybody got it?
161 top.
Okay, and we come. Everybody. Stretch it. Stretch. Bass. A bit more rhythm, alto and tenor. different seat back there, next to OJ. Right there. Stretch all the time, everybody. Stretch. Just push the sound forward. Any kind of length of note. Just push the note toward the next beat, toward the next note. Expand always. I'm gonna go on, okay? Yeah, yeah. 36, right? Oh, there's the solo is right here, correct? Okay, going on, yeah, 38. Yeah. Attack. Some notes. They stood on the Mount of Sinai, bottom of the page, going to the top of the page. Okay. They stood. And 1 and 2. They stood. Gershwin lives. Again, same spot. 1 and 2. Same spot, okay? Let me hear it without you a minute, okay? Same spot. We're trying to sing the right notes. Just give us a break, okay? Okay? They stood. Ready? And 1 and 2. They stood. much harder for you to sing out of tune with the instruments because they're playing your part. You'll hear, and they'll be right in front of you. If you've never sung with the orchestra right in front of you, it's one thing to hear it on the link or hear it on YouTube. To be right with it, it's got presence. And it's just so alive. If you've never done it, you're going to love it. And if you've done it before, you're still going to love it. Could we start at, we start at 179 top of the page with the basses. Okay? I'd like to back up a little bit. Let's go back to 176 basses. Middle staff, the first measure. Ready? And a 1. Attack. All these last choruses, make sure you're right on the money, the first beat, okay? Yeah, break. And then, break. Put the N in and breathe, okay? Again, and. A little bit more, okay? Again, from the beginning. The other day we started orchestra rehearsal, and with help, and I told them make sure to follow all the marks, all the slashes, like help, Lord, and they kind of went through them. I said, you all see those marks? You know how many hours I spent putting those marks in there? Do every one of them. Then it was clean as it could be after that. They followed every single one of them. I mean, all the breaks are there. So when you break, they're going to break. And it makes it so much clearer, rather than the chorus breaks, the orchestra just kind of goes along. And I hear that a lot. I guess conductors don't like to spend all those hours on the scores. Makes a difference. It makes a difference. You'll see what I mean Friday. It makes a difference. I mean, they're doing what you're doing. And I said, I know for some of you have a slur and a tie, break it anyway, because the choir has words. Whereas you have notes, the choir has words, that's what I want to hear. And they understood. So it's a very good group, very good. I think we have five DMAs in the orchestra and four or five more working on them. And then we have people like Heidi and, people like Heidi, who's played with us for years, and Carrie, and Natalie, Allison, and Jennifer Norris. You'll recognize a lot of them. But we have some very good players. It's gonna be real exciting. Okay, begin again. Okay. Good. Carry it on, tenors. When you have the melody, bring it out. Once we got to the fugue, it got muddy. Make sure when you have Lord our Creator, you bring it out. When you don't have it, back off. Make the words a little clearer. It's a fugue. It's muddy. It's written muddy, but you have to make it clear. Okay, from the fugue. Alto. And wait, come more. High side sopranos. Come in, but Lord our Creator, soprano alto. When you come in a little stronger, okay? Stronger. Emphasize it more, okay? They're up, da da da. They're and the sopranos and altos aren't as up, so make it a little stronger. Like, in case you didn't hear us before, this is what we're saying, okay? That's the idea, okay? Tenor bass, and come. Good. to 90, everybody. 90, measure 90. Okay, everybody got it? Lord our Creator, and come. Right into the end, okay? Good. Let's go back to 22. Okay, got it? Be not afraid, right?
Oh, actually.
With the entrance. Remember, it starts on the previous page, the last four measures. Okay. Again, okay? Again. What's that, sopranos? What's that, sopranos? Weak, alto, good. Soprano, boo. At the fugue. At the fugue, okay? And remember to stretch languish. Right there, everybody, okay? Again, few, and one. last choruses and you're tired and you're not over singing. Now you're ready to go. Just relax. Just sing, everybody, okay? Begin with the chord. Solo comes in. Let's give him the last little bit of it so he has a pitch, right?
Let's go from Lord,
Yeah.
138.
Yeah. He's got to hear something done.
What do you want to do now?
No, they're in the chord. Jonathan, give us the last. Let's start on 138, the fourth step. With Lord. Okay. Lord, take away my life. Is that enough? Okay. More alto. Words. Lift it, sopranos, lift it. that sequence again, okay? From the solo, from the solo. Make sure you're on the money, soprano, okay? You're given 5. All we have to find is 3 and 1, okay? Just caress it. Nice entrances, right on them. I'll be real clear. Pitch up. Tune up here. Seconds. Yeah. Make sure. Come at help, get it. Lift the pitch. Give me the last phrase, okay? Whence come okay, from let's start at the bottom of the page. The first measure. Cometh, okay? It's cometh, right? Yeah, it is. Here we go. Here we go. C flat the first time too. Okay? See it, ladies? First time it's da 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 da. Second time it's da 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 da. Make sure you know the difference, okay? Could we start from the recap? 144 middle staff last measure with the tenors. So Brandon, you see it at 145 top staff, the second measure. Da da. That's C sharp. If you want to write it in, you can, but make sure it's high, because the next time you do it, that on page 140, 146, the first measure, it's natural. It's lower. Okay. All right. 10 on the F sharp and 1, 2. Soprano. Support up. Back up to he watch, Brandon. All these lines moving up. Make sure the tummy tucks in, gets up. Hold the pitch up. Mr. Brandon, he watch. DA 1, 2, 3. Alto is flat. Alto is flat. Again. 2, 3. The orchestra has a little bit more than that. They have a little bit extra on it. There's a little extra. They da 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 da, and then they complete it again. Okay. Yeah, Tom. A little. Yeah, a little. Okay. You know you're at the point where you need the next step. And the next step is on Thursday, getting all the people here, and then having the orchestra. You're at that spot. That does not worry me at all. You're at the point where I want you to be. You're doing what you've done all along. Now it's time to do something else. So we'll be all right tonight. Thursday it'll be better. Friday will be better. Saturday will be better. Okay. Chorale. Good. I did that on purpose, just so you'd have to remember longer. Good. Come. Too much to start with, okay? Good. cues for them. Nice work, okay. B, beginning. Of the work. Okay. What do you usually give you? 3 minutes, 4? What is it? 3. Yeah, okay. Is there any way you can get more in there? Help, Lord. There's break, right? All right, so that should give you a millisecond to put the P in, okay? Again, we're actually doing this just so you can practice this again. Don't ever sing it though. Of the conductors in the United States of America would love to have a tenor sound like that. It's beautiful, guys. It's got finesse, and it's got power, and it's got beauty. I like to give credit where credit's due immediately, not later. Okay, now that I put the pressure on them, now see if they have a winning streak of 1. Here it goes. So, okay. Tuck, 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 tuck. Give me the end. Yeah. The major chord end. Tenor. End. Tenor. Snuck in. Come on, you have to have the melody now. You have to sing it, okay? Again, same spot. Don't sneak any of the entrances in. When you have it, you're the entering part, we want to hear it. We want you to be right on the money on the first beat. Okay, again, same spot. Good. stretching, keep stretching. Sing that a little stronger, okay? A little stronger, okay? They're not real happy about this. Okay. At the hold. Count up 1, 2.
And the river saw its lost dead. The sunlings cannot leave and for thirst to his love. Infant children ask for bread. Infant children ask for bread. There is no
The winds have a half note with a fermata, and I'm cutting them all off. It's only going to be you two at the end. Okay. Could we start again? And when the solos come in, stop singing. I'd like to hear y'all just at the beginning of it. I want to hear just the duet for a minute, okay? Here's Lord and come. Just the two of you. All right, all of it again. Good.
Oh
more than that, guys. A lot more than that. Soprano, alto, again. Bit rounder, richer, okay? Good. Take big, strong breaths when we sing soft, just like when we sing loud. Get the entrance. Can we start with basses? His myrrh and 1 and 2. Tenor. Alto. Bass, alto, tenor. When the sopranos are high, have a high G or high A, sing more. Okay, give them a little bit of support and cover. Same spot basses and 1. You got it? Got it? And 1. go anywhere. You didn't go anywhere. Fall, fall. Go back to the same spot. His mercy spaces, okay? Clean it up, everybody. It's muddy, okay? And 1. Make sure the mouth stays open. Don't fall, okay? And if you have to drop out, stay out. And that'll help it get softer too. Okay. 9. So the starter on my new truck that's only got 30,000 miles on it, starting a stupid push button start instead of a key like normal cars ought to have. I don't know why that's an improvement, because all of a sudden at 30,000 miles it didn't work. I was hitched up ready to go to Asheville Thursday and nothing, dead as a doornail, frozen solid. So had to be towed the second time, warranty. We'll get the part maybe, so I had to get Toyota Corolla. Haven't driven anything that small in 40 years. I feel like I'm rubbing on the pavement, you know. And Jeremy's coming tomorrow, and he's like 6'2" or 3, and I'm gonna have to squeeze him into that car somehow. if mine isn't ready. So I already warned him. He said, "Oh, I can crunch up real low." I said, "I don't know if you can crunch this far." Anyway, so I'm driving this little thing that's about this long and wide, and anyway, it's going to be interesting. So, how it goes. And of course, the holiday being in the way, the part did the part get shipped, or it's going to ship? Well, you know, the holiday really messed things up, and they almost didn't have any cars. And we got there at the end, and as they were closing, it was a mess. Anyway, I'm driving something. So, yeah. Mary said they didn't know who was driving that car, so I was parked next to her. Anyway, Joe isn't coming. He's not. He has a lot of waiting to do at home. He's doing that. 9. Soprano, when you start that, open up first, and then put the BO in it. Just move the lips, not the mouth, okay? Just plus, and you have it, okay? Make sure you have the breath going first. It's a really exposed entrance. You're probably aware of that already, Andy. Tempo. Open. That wasn't as good. Again. Take it, alto. Take it. With the C in. Heads up, this way. Pitch. Clarinet cue. Does it hold to the end? Huh? Answer me. It holds to with the end? Okay, then back up just a little bit, okay? I'm so interested in getting with Natalie at that point, I sort of forget about you. That's hard to do, actually, for getting on you. Could we start with blessed, tenor, and then alto. Bottom. Okay, and tenor, and we come. Alto. Everybody. It's ahead of it again. Same spot. Same spot. And she's gonna be sitting right there. You'll hear her. It's beautiful. Again. Same spot. And I'll get her fixed and I'll come back to you. Okay? Going on. 10.
I will show myself.
away and go hoop, hoop, bite, okay? Ready, choir? And come. Behind me, come on. Move it some, okay? And come. Not long. We're doing well. we have a bunch on. Everybody out there watching, thank you. We'll see you Thursday. We have some already traveling. Carrie's traveling from Colorado. Grace is traveling from Pennsylvania. Suzanne's traveling from Connecticut, and they're also. Well, I'll watch tomorrow. Don't watch while you're driving. Thank you. Michael, let's start on 76. The fourth staff, the last measure. On the A flat. Okay. Yeah. Go forward. Stretch. Too early. 1, 2, 1, then in, right? Let them know. Bottom page and. Let them now be heard. 1. Do it again. Again, 1, 2 to grow on, okay? Again, Michael. Let them now be heard. Answer. Let's do all of that again, okay? You want to stand up? You haven't stood tonight yet. Same spot, Michael, okay? Guys, love the entrance. Women, more sound. Get it, spit it out, okay? Again, Michael. show you what it looks like. Fire descends from heaven. Fire. Move a little bit. Move your heads a little bit. Move your body a little bit. There's fire going on. You're singing, fire descends from heaven. Like, amen. Okay? Just on it. Just on it. Okay? From the at the beginning of the chorus. Move your heads, bodies a little bit. Yeah. Fire descends from heaven. Fire descends from heaven. Stretch. Go somewhere. Put the back of your knee on the front of your chair and then just sit straight. Okay, that's what's going to happen there. Okay, going on. Okay? Is there a pitch for that? Oh, yeah, there's a chord, right? Okay. Yeah. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Look down, eighth note, right? Look down, and oh. Get your heads up, he'll sing the right notes. No, don't look down, he'll sing the right notes. Da-da-dum. candle? That one, okay? Go. Easy, guys. I don't hear the wind much. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning of the chorus. Okay. Don't ever sing. Tenors especially. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. And rum, da-dum. Now. No more than that. No more than that. Come.
Oh.
do the hemiola on them, you stop singing. Above them and and you're singing above them and The point of the hemiola is to not stop, and you're stopping. We do it 3 times, and you messed it up all 3 times. Huh? Yeah, right. So you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Okay. Above them and my. Don't take the breath there. Put a little line over it so you don't do it. Woe is you. Okay. Yeah. Let's start at 103. Okay, middle staff, where we have the bump with the we have the small downbeat, and that worked out great, guys. Okay, Jonathan, give us right there. 103, second staff, next last measure, guys, and 1. Nice work. So, obviously, I'm going to be looking at you, right? So that means you're going to be what? Yeah, right. You see, you talk a good game. Some of you get caught down with your score. You know, just look up. You can see there's so much. The story is being told right here in this little 18-inch box. There's a story to be told, and if you don't look at it, you miss the story. There's all this stuff going on with the articulations and the smoothness and the harshness. All of it. It's all happening right here. If you don't see it, you miss it, and you have to do it all. Nice work. You're at the spot where I want you to be. You're ready. Now I need to pull you back a little bit and get you to blend a little bit more with the other people when they come in, then with the orchestra, and we'll get the orchestra down. I let them play Saturday, and they said, "We're not going to play as loud." I already said, "No, of course not. You're not going to play that loud." But I just want them to play so that they could hear it, and that's normally what I do with them. Let them play. I mean, I don't let them blast, but I don't try to match the choral sound with the orchestra rehearsal because obviously there isn't a chorus. So once we get them, and I'll have this off, and I'll put the strings on the stage, and I'll be back there, and I'll have the rest of them in here. You'll be maybe about where you are, maybe a little bit back further, but if I use some of these chairs, but you'll see what happens, okay? 23 out of 26 of them are coming, which is wonderful. And a couple of them weren't going to come and work their schedule out so that they can come. So, and they felt pretty much, this would be a lot to put together in rehearsal at Hodgson Hall. So the rehearsal Friday is good. Thursday, 7, come early. Everyone should be here from all over the world. And then we'll go at it. Jeremy will be here, and we'll have some singing. I don't know whether he'll do all the arias. He might not do 17, and he might not do 30, 36, but we'll see.
You need a rehearsal.
In the Thursday rehearsal. I'm sure he'll do them Friday. he's gonna do them Friday, because I have the orchestra here. Sing, bud, just hope he can sing, right? I mean, I found him online, and he said he could sing, so I must say, okay, I'll pay you $1 million, yeah, come sing, right? So, anyway, I'm looking forward to the rest of the week, everybody. Get some rest, get some good singing. If you've got a little sore throat, more wine, as I always say. Go to the wine and cheese section at Kroger. Go easy on the cheese. Okay. See y'all. Bye. Kendall, good. Very good. Very good. Yes, sir.
Is the attire
Huh?
is the attire all one?
Tubs, if you have it.
Okay, and then shirt is also all one.
No, white.
Okay, okay, bow tie or
Bow tie, tubs, black and white, yep. Okay. Jonathan, the singing is very good.